call me the sand, man. I roll this gas, man. And that shit put me to sleep, man. Just like the sand, man. Yo, on a rubber band, man. Go get some bands, man. Yo.
I'm not even gonna flip the thing. Yeah, I already got the handset on. I'm not even gonna flip the thing, bro. I don't even feel like bro, the controversial rise of Sematary. I just broke something. The Sematary is literally my homie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. We squashed the beef. Me and Sematary squashed the beef. You feel me? It was one sided. I was like the Raptors. He was like LeBron. I'm not gonna lie. It was definitely one sided, but it was able to squash the beef. Now me and Sematary the best friends. He be calling me 24/7. Matter of fact, I just got off the phone with him about. It was a little bit of time ago. You feel me? If you don't believe me, nigga, just don't believe me. What would I have to lie about? I'm not lying. I've talked about Sematary very highly on the channel. You feel me? I like the song where he goes, hey, I like that one. I like Ghost Mountain. I'm really Haunted Mound. I'm a Haunted Mound. I'm a haunted nigga. I'm proud to be the first Haunted Mound nigga. Are there any other Haunted Mound niggas? I don't know. I really don't. Is Che in there? I've seen a picture with Che in Sematary. Does that count? I don't know. But I'm really HM, not H&M, not the store brand, not the coolest monkey in the junk, not them, not those. I don't really know what controversial rise of Sematary there is. He was like, bro, a lot of people be lying on Sematary, bro. I don't know about this one, bro, because a lot of people, they be lying, bro, because Sematary, bro, Sematary, bro, they be lying, bro, because sometimes, what the fuck? Why would they be lying on Sematary? What could possibly be that bad that y'all on the edge of y'all seats for me clicking the video? What could he possibly say to me that's gonna change my opinion on HM? I've been HM since I grew up. Me and Sematary been jigging in downtown Kansas City since 08. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. I'm really just here to see what they got correct and what I might not know. Where's my headset? I wouldn't get it.
Sematary is one of the most interesting underground rappers as of right now, in my opinion. People either love or hate him because of his unorthodox style of rapping.
And I was on both ends. I was never in the middle. You see, I really didn't. Okay, let's see what Past Me had to say about Sematary. Actually, this is at 6K. Wow, damn, y'all niggas ran that up. A lot, like it's not bad. I ain't gonna lie, it's not bad. But like, if you hop in my car and this the first song you gonna play, I might just strangle you while you stand. Okay. All right. So it's safe to say that I kind of liked it. It's safe to say that I liked it. It wasn't really my cup of tea, but it wasn't bad. You feel me? That's really what I was trying to say. That's what I was coming back to that point.
For the last 3 years, he's been seeing some major success with his music, but not without backlash.
Cemetery, on it now.
Yo, I'm so tired of seeing this video. Yo, dude. All right, bro. Okay, bro.
My dad.
Because he said this shit ain't okay, bro. We gonna be okay. Like the producer, he said it's not okay. So I did the producer tag. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go to the line. My bad. Shut your lame ass up, boy. Matter of fact, give me another one. One and one. Oh my god. Okay, I was cliff farming a little bit. It's in my stomach. Pause.
Fat boy.
This is the controversial rise of Sematary. Sematary, real name Zane Steckler, was born on the 22nd of December in the
His
year
name is Zane Steckler?
2000. He grew up in Northern California in a place called the Foothills. Sematary has been making music since the age of 11, but back then he was trying to make dubstep. The direction of his music changed drastically when he started going to high school, however, because that was when he discovered Young Lean, Black Cray and Chief Keef, along with different witch house groups as well. You can tell that these rappers are inspirations to Sematary till this day. Sematary even said himself in an interview, "If these weird dudes can be rappers, then so can I." High school was where Sematary met his former right-hand man, Ghost Mountain, as
Shout
well.
out Ghost Mountain, man. I kind of like that saying. If these weird niggas can do it, so can I. I feel the same way, different field. I'm gonna stop Cliff Farmer, because look at what it got me last time.
Who was one of his few friends, as he was a bit of an outcast. Sematary was still producing at that time and went by the name Tenderlate. And if you think that his music is hard to listen to now, just listen to the song he produced for some guy called 666 Shawty.
I've been moving some weight, hey, and my money Carlo, and I got a Carlo.
Yeah, I mean Sematary has said.
I don't know if that one was better or worse than Sigils. My thoughts on this, my opinion on this.
Said himself that he aspires to mix similar to Chief Keef's Almighty So album, so he obviously wants that raw kind of feeling, but this just wasn't it. Something that might surprise you in case you weren't aware is that Ghost Mountain was making this type of music during the same time in 2018.
Wait, is this him?
Sun refracting through empty afternoons.
You over here singing?
Not with me, body.
A side note is that while this sounds nothing like the music he would make later on, it does also sound heavily inspired by Young Lean's alter ego, Jonathan Lindor 96, so it is very likely that he was an inspiration to Ghost Mountain as well. Anyways, Sematary and Ghost Mountain were like, hey, we both like music, we should make a group or something. So in 2019 the two artists combined their powers and created the collective and label Haunted Mound.
Ah, I remember that. Wait, I was there too. I was there. Okay, I wasn't in the facility. Them niggas had me in the plane. I was in the plans. I was definitely in the credits somewhere. I was there. I remember that. That might have been around the time me and Sim fell out. Y'all don't know the backstory.
Sematary released his first album where he was the one rapping in August of 2019 together with Ghost Mountain. The album is called Grave House and it contains 12 songs, the most recognizable song being Nevada.
What's up with the obituary looking album, the album covers and stuff?
Got really good feedback considering that both artists were very underground at this point in time. The album stuck out quite a bit compared to other underground projects in the same genre. It is filled with distortion, references to real-life killers and fictional characters from horror movies. This sound would be the foundation to Sematary's music later on. The success of Grave House caused Sematary to quickly drop his debut solo album, Rainbow Bridge, in November of 2019.
Hey, stop asking me to listen. Okay, yo, I'm not listening. I'm not listening to this. Okay, I'll listen to this off camera. You feel me? I'll do it. I'm doing it off. Okay, officially, I'm doing it off camera. Stop spamming me, man. Y'all think I don't see? I literally see everything. I see everything. Why does all this look like an obituary? I'm just now clicking in. Is that a part of like the thing?
Ghost Mountain is featured on 5 of the 12 songs. The most recognizable songs are probably Bunny Suit and Slaughterhouse, as they really show off this horror-inspired, distorted, raw rap style, completed with the grainy editing that really sets the tone for Sematary's aesthetics. Him and his crew pretty much always use grainy and distorted filters till this day. They take it so seriously that they even gatekeep what filters they use. It was pretty hard to find a clear picture or even clear footage of Sematary for a while, before he started doing interviews. Just 4 months after the release of Rainbow Bridge, came Rainbow Bridge 2 in March of 2020.
Is he like Smoke Dope?
Ghost Mountain was featured on a couple songs on the album, just like the previous ones. But I must say that this album kinda gets outshined by Rainbow Bridge 1 and 3.
Wait, no, that nigga said he wanted me to listen to Rainbow, he said Rainbow Bridge 3. This one right here. Nigga, you want me to listen to the most demonic one? Look at this, look at the way he looking at me right here, bro. He has an upside down. But when Cardi was the upside down, you didn't say nothing about that. That's Cardi. Alright. Yeah, that's dick sucking a little bit. Hold on, yeah, that's dick sucking a little bit. Yeah, actually, no. you got me right there. I'm gonna listen to all 3 of these off camera, bro, for sure. You feel me? Like always, like for sure. Like I don't play about Haunted Mound albums. Nigga. Come on, so for real. I'm really trying to, up my playlist.
It's not that it's bad for Sematary standard, but it just isn't as memorable as the prior and the following album in the Rainbow Bridge trilogy. Sematary and Ghost Mountain released another duo album 3 months later in June of 2020, called 100 Acre Wrist, which helped Haunted Mound gain further attention
Where do
on
they get all these
SoundCloud and
weapons
Tumblr.
from?
Sematary finally completed the Rainbow Bridge trilogy in late April of 2021, taking almost a full year since the last album.
He's holding the. Okay, yeah. See, this is when me and Sim started to fall out. See, it was during this time. I don't know what happened. See, that's when that's I can't remember. It's been so long. I can't. My mind kind of blurry. I'll be forgetting stuff. Y'all know I got short term.
Album is easily the most compressed and distorted one so far. Clearly still inspired by black metal, Chief Keef, and Witch House. It was with this.
He wasn't doing all this when me and him was homies. You feel me? I don't know where this came from. This is unlike my nigga Zane. This is unlike Z.
This album that Sematary really started growing a cult-like fan base and started rising in the underground scene. Even Anthony Fantano liked the album, giving it a strong 8 out of 10. And if you know Fantano, then you should know that this is actually a really high rating.
No way.
Right now, this thing totally freaking rips. I just can't get enough of it. It's just melting my brain every time I put it on.
No way!
I'm feeling a strong 8 to a light 9 on this thing. Damn.
Ghost Mountain's last feature was on this album, on the song Going Mortem, because he officially decided to leave Haunted Mound and quit music barely a month after its release. Ghost Mountain left because he wanted to go to college and pursue education, which caused a falling out between him and Sematary. Sematary basically felt like he was putting in most of the work with the music, while Ghost Mountain was losing interest.
And he kept coming to the studio with no lyrics written or nothing, and didn't show up for videos, hella flaky. When I would drop all those tapes, like the first 4 or something, he never pulled up to celebrate it once because he had other things going on.
Oh, so he thought he was being fake. So he thought Ghost Mountain was on that fake shit. So them niggas came up together with this little idea. That nigga, oh my God, Ghost Mountain is Cody Rhodes. Look, they came up with AEW, and that nigga said, "Fuck this shit. I got bigger and better shit to do. My career now with this." And he went over to the feds. I'm not trying to call him the feds. Y'all know who I'm talking about though. Okay, I get it. You gotta dumb it down sometimes. Okay, I get it. I see what he's saying.
The friendship ultimately ended because Sematary was dedicated to living the Haunted Mound lifestyle and felt like he could not associate with Ghost Mountain anymore due to him becoming a normie.
He was just into more regular life stuff, and I'm only about this ever, so and yeah, that just led to tensions when one person's really into it and the other one's it's a hobby. So he got into other things, and I don't do other things, so that's that.
He said that's just the way you live. I feel you though. I feel you, Sam.
Featuring. This is due to the fact that Sematary can't perform them live.
But now, shout out to my nigga Ghost Mountain. No, real spill. I don't know whose side I'm on. Sematary is holding the upside down cross, so I think I'm gonna go Ghost Mountain side.
Or doesn't want to be associated with them, which in my opinion makes sense, but it's also kinda harsh considering how close they were. They went back and forth a bit, but squashed their beef in 2022 and are now on good terms. This information was released on Reddit by Haunted Mound's third member, Buckshot. He joined the collective in December of 2020, but had worked with both Sematary and Ghost Mountain prior. He mainly does artwork such as the album cover for 100 Acre Wrist, but also does a bit of producing. Buckshot also mentioned in his Reddit post that the odds of Ghost Mountain coming back to making music were slim to none. Or at least so he thought. Because to everyone's surprise, Ghost Mountain actually dropped a solo song and music video called Apalan. And it is safe to say that his film school paid off, because the video is truly majestic. I can't play the music, but it does sound more like the stuff that he made in 2018.
Okay, so he went to film school so he could film and school these niggas in the scene. Huh? Okay, I get it. Cause I watched this music video. Yes, nigga, I watched the Duke Dennis TikTok in the middle of it. eat my dick. That's just how this channel that's just how this channel goes. Undiagnosed ADHD. What do I don't know how to do the dance, but you know what dance I was doing.
More calm, slower, and less dark than the stuff that he made with Sematary.
Okay, that makes sense.
If you look in the description
okay, I get
of the video, you can see that Sematary is credited with mixing, and at the very bottom it says Haunted Mound. So it is basically confirmed that Ghost Mountain is now part of the group again. This brings us on to the new Haunted Mound members. The group started changing drastically after Ghost Mountain initially left. 7 new members were recruited in 2021 alone by Sematary. One of the first members to join was Hackle. He was just a random guy.
Oh, so we do got some, okay, so I'm not afraid. Okay, I got some around, nigga, boy.
Sematary befriended him and started shooting videos for him. He shot the videos for Necromancer and Ski Mask 2, but eventually started rapping as well. Sematary featured him on the track Redwoods, and Hackle also released his own mixtape called Gunsmith.
I feel like I've heard somebody tell me to listen to him.
Is, or perhaps was, the replacement for Ghost Mountain as Sematary's sidekick. Oscar 18 joined at pretty much the same time as Hackle. He is a producer that mostly produces for Buckshot, but he also does have a few credits on Screaming Forest by Sematary. Just like Buckshot, he is from Ireland, but occasionally flies to America to work with the rest of the members. Grimoire is another producer that joined in 2021. He also helped co-produce Screaming Forest. And then we have DJ/producer Anvil, who joined in March of this year. He has produced 3 songs on Hackle's Gunsmith the Mixtape, and had also worked with Gothboy Click prior. The previously mentioned...
I'm be real, I didn't know Haunted Mound was actually this deep. I'm actually being serious.
Members Buckshot, Hackle, Oscar 18, Grimoire and Anvil are still members of Haunted Mound as of right now. But there were 4 more members that joined in 2021.
God damn.
All of them have left the group, so let's get into why.
The
first member
army
that left the group apart from Ghost Mountain is JJ Valhalla. He is a clothing designer and he made a variety of clothing for the members of the group, ranging from pants to Sematary to a custom wristwatch for Turnabout. Valhalla started working with Sematary in December of 2020, but officially joined in 2021. And he also designed the album cover for Screaming Forest.
He said they have 4. He recruited 7 niggas, bro. Oh my gosh! Wait, 7 niggas in how many years? 2 years? No, that's kind of that's kind of wild. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know who is he. What is he preparing for? That nigga preparing for CCG. Hold on, bro. Cause now we gotta beef up. Hold on. Cause that kind of scared me a little bit. Y'all know I'm hunting around though, so y'all them niggas would never cross me. Thank you. I mean, I need to start recruiting some real deal goons. If y'all niggas who want to be a real deal goon, bro, nigga, it's a goon world and we all living in it.
JJ Valhalla, unlike Ghost Mountain, didn't leave the Haunted Mound, but was rather kicked out. This was because a friend of Valhalla leaked some private messages between them, where Valhalla claimed that Sematary was controlling him, and also hinting at the fact that Sematary was jealous of Valhalla's ability to make money from merch without the backing of Haunted Mound. These leaked DMs ultimately led to JJ Valhalla being kicked from the group. The friend in question, who is a guy named Owen, did have personal problems with Sematary, and he was kind of pushing Valhalla to talk shit about him. But personally, I think that there's probably some truth in what he said about Sematary, but we will get to that later.
Wait, okay. Is that crazy though? Okay, he was kind of mad that he was making money. It sounds like there's something deeper than that. Was he flexing it? Cause I ain't gonna lie, if that nigga flexing in my face too, would I be mad? Nah, cause that's supposed to be one of the homies. You supposed to be happy for him regardless. You feel me? I don't know. It feel like there's a missing puzzle to that story right there. I don't know.
Another member that left
I feel like I can't really be too mad
with Sematary is Gonorville. He was mainly producing for other Haunted Mound members. He most likely got into contact with Sematary through his Instagram, as Sematary was asking people to send him beats at that time in 2021.
Okay.
Another rapper/vocalist by the name Turnabout also joined at the same time as Gonorville, as they knew each other.
Yo, he looked crazy. The only song I've heard is that one where he looks like a little kid in the picture. Yo, it's somebody, I don't know what video that's in, bro. Y'all know. I heard it before. Y'all know. Yo, that's wild seeing him look like that. What? That nigga look like I don't know. That joke was going nowhere. I have no idea. There was no punchline to that.
They also left at the exact same time, and due to the same reason, Gonnerville shortly thereafter posted some tweets explaining their departure. I'm going to summarize his tweet, but feel free to pause if you want to read the whole thing.
No, I'm not. No, I'm actually not going to read the whole thing. I start by saying and only addressing. Okay, let's skim it through. Y'all niggas been in school before, or y'all are in school. Y'all niggas know how to skim. Okay, let's skim. Power dynamics, disagreements, 3 main factors: personality control and drug abuse. Damn. Okay, Zen's drug use has progressively gotten worse, so they're calling him an addict, a misogynistic, a bitch. They're saying he wants to be powerful. He disrespectful. He argues a lot, and he stinks. Okay. So that's what I got. That's what I'm getting from these 4. Okay, interesting. So what does Sematary say about this? Because that's, you know what I mean. At least he didn't call you broke. He called you all that, but he didn't call you broke. So it's like, you know what I mean? It's like, is that a win? I don't know.
Goes on to explain how Sematary was disrespectful to both him and Turnabout regularly, and how Sematary had too much power in the group to a point where the other members weren't able to evolve their careers. In other words, Sematary had the power to decide who drops music and when. Gonner goes on to explain how Sematary's god complex only got worse and worse due to his frequent drug use, and therefore him and Turnabout decided to leave. As you can see, Gonnerville and Turnabout pretty much felt the same way as JJ Valhalla. They all had a problem
right
with
now
Sematary's big ego and the power dynamics in Haunted Mound. There are even a couple of Reddit threads with hundreds of upvotes discussing Sematary's ego. The final member that left Haunted Mound is the producer Snuffer. He had a pretty successful career prior to joining the group, making funk and Memphis hip-hop under a different alias. Snuffer left in 2023 due to him being scared of getting cancelled. He therefore deleted all of his social media.
What? Did I hear that right?
Yeah, and pretty much disappeared from not only making music, but
canceled for what? Wait, what? He got canceled for what?
Internet as a whole. It came out a short while later that he had been talking to an underage girl.
Okay, that makes sense. Yep. Okay, makes sense. You see, this sometimes you be asking questions that you really don't really want to know the answer to. So was he kicked? And I mean that figuratively and metaphorically from the group in GTA 5 and GTA 4. I still have to say that, unfortunately. Yeah, man. Huh. Well. Yep.
And also said some wild things in a private Discord chat that got leaked. Sematary had dropped 3 albums.
I didn't even read what that said. I read the last sentence. That nigga's a weirdo.
Expansion of Haunted Mound. Screaming Forest in late 2021, Butcher House in early 2023, and Bloody Angel in 2024. All 3 albums pull in tens of millions of streams each, making it possible for him to sell out tours in both America and Europe. These newer albums are very different from the Rainbow Bridge trilogy. Sematary's tactic back then was to make each album more distorted and bass boosted than the other, but after Rainbow Bridge 3 it came to a turning point, as Sematary probably realized that he had to come up with a different concept in order to keep growing. He started experimenting more with different styles, which some fans dislike, but it did work in his favor as the newer albums performed really well.
Styles like what? Hate? That's
if
everybody
you knew
though.
Anything about Sematary?
Well, Sematary. Okay, part of his hate. Okay, his hate is kind of like, come on, bro. You know he gonna get a lot of hate just from like, even the songs I listen to. Come on, bro. Like, it makes sense. I'm sorry, y'all. It makes sense. If you like it, you like it. Nigga, it's for you. Shout out to you. But it's not my cup of tea. And he do look like he stink. Sematary, if you watching this, you do look like you stink. This has nothing to do with you. Me and you could be the coolest. I don't want no problems with you. I don't want no problems with you hunting around with the hell was you doing. They kind of got you there. When I see a picture of Sematary, I can hear the.
Prior to watching this video, then you most likely knew that he has a lot of haters. There are actually a couple of valid reasons as to why, so I'm going to go over them. First off is fan encounters. A lot of fans have met Sematary or talked to him online and had a bad experience. Either Sematary had been rude and disrespectful for no reason, like when he made fun of a fan for being Christian in his DMs.
What?
This fool, a Christ follower, laughing emoji. Obviously, he was making fun of my belief in God. I immediately unfollowed.
Okay. Okay, y'all. So, I'm marking today. I'm officially not Haunted Mound no more. I'm officially not Haunted Mound no more. I don't. It's just been a few disagreements. It's been a few disagreements behind the scenes. I'm hanging my. Actually, I don't want to retire my jersey. I want the Chris Benoit. I want to erase my whole not that. Hold on. I want to just erase I was even a part of. I'll erase all that.
Followed him on social media and haven't listened to any of his music since, because I have way too much self-respect to continue listening to and supporting someone who dissed my beliefs. He is clearly a young, immature music artist who doesn't understand yet that he needs to respect.
I'm confused. Wait, I'm confused. I just laughed. That was a nervous laugh. Murder Ride beat drop at 33 seconds, and the song is one of my favorite of all time moments in music. Why did he even say this?
His fans, regardless of their beliefs.
Other times he has used physical harm, like in the clip you saw in the beginning of this video. I will now show you the full instance, but for context, the fan walked up recording Sematary outside of a venue. This resulted in Sematary slapping his phone and threatening him, even though the fan repeatedly tried to apologize and obviously didn't try to piss him off.
Okay.
Cemetery. Haunted
Hey, I've seen this
Mound.
1 million times.
My dad. Hey, bro.
Yeah, you're a fan, bro. What the fuck is that? That was hella fucking weird. What did you phone about, boy?
Hey, bro. I fuck with you, bro.
He still said,
Hey, my bad. Hey, this is my first show.
What if I hit you like this, partner?
Hey, I don't really care, bro.
All right.
IQ though, I really don't care.
I'm gone.
I think that Sematary
seeing that now is actually like, oh, that's so awkward, bro. That's so awkward.
definitely deserves some pushback from this, which he has received and hopefully learned from. The other main reason for the overflood of hate is insecurity. In case you didn't know, Sematary used to be on the heavier side, and during that time he would often do Instagram lives. Oftentimes he would get really pissed, like when a fan asked him what his favorite candy bar is.
What's your favorite candy bar?
I don't give a fuck about candy bars.
On God? What's y'all people on?
From this clip you can only
Yo, bro, just answer the question, bro. It's just a question.
assume that Sematary took the question as a dig
Just answer
towards
the
his
question.
weight. Now you might wonder why he would get hate for this, and that is because eventually his insecure tendencies would go too far. A YouTuber by the name Gatsu uploaded a video called Sematary, the Story You Never Knew, where he made fun of Sematary but in a very light-hearted way.
Walks like Bigfoot, loves dog. Cemetery is an absolute madman. Look
Happy
at these
Juneteenth.
pictures I'm showing you. Look at how this man walks. He's an extremely...
Sematary got so pressed by this video that he illegally used the YouTube copyright system to remove the video and give Gatsu a copyright strike on his channel. I can't be bothered to explain how the YouTube copyright system works,
Oh, no,
but basically
I
you
know.
can take down someone's video if they show your content, even if it complies with the copyright regulations. It is sadly pretty common, but widely known as a dick move.
So Cemetery literally strike down my video,
What?
basically attempting to get my channel taken down and get me in trouble with YouTube, even though the video was not
Yo, he got him a strike. What?
offensive at all.
I personally like Semetary's style and music. It is really refreshing seeing someone
it's definitely a taste of air.
independently do something different in an industry full of clones and industry plants. You still have to respect the fact that he pretty much built the Haunted Mound label from the ground up with international success. He obviously has some things to work on when it comes to being humble and respectful, but he is still young and has a lot of time to learn and improve. As of right now, I can only see Sematary and Haunted Mound getting bigger, since they have a large and dedicated fanbase that is growing every day.
Yeah.
Well, that was it for this video.
Yeah, well.
If you enjoyed it, then I would really appreciate a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Shout out to Cruz. I didn't even say Cruz. Cruz, I'll give you a like, man. Do you like Cemetery? Do you not? See, me personally, my thing froze. I don't. I respect them. I respect Haunted Mound and all that. I respect all walking. Well, not all. I respect most. I don't know. Do I respect? Yeah, there's some respect there. I don't got nothing. That nigga try not to get striked. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get my best behavior. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm no longer Haunted Mound. But no, that's very educational. I needed that. I need to know the lore. You feel me? If you want some more like this, let me know. Click one of these two. I catch y'all. I catch y'all on the next one, I guess, huh?